Well, you know, you watch him in drills and you see he really explodes out his hips. He has good feet. Biggest thing for him is that he's got to get in the, football shape. You know, the tools are there. So, you know, the more reps he gets and once he gets his conditioning up, I really think he's going to help our group out a bunch.
Does he have enough time to get in shape?
Oh, I believe so. It ain't like he's far off.
Yeah.
You know, some of these guys have went through a summer with Janae Jackson, and you know they've had a couple of days of practice, and you know from a conditioning standpoint they're ahead of him. But when he hits the sled, it makes a different noise.
You could tell he's played.
Yeah. You know, we were able to watch some tape of him at Miami, and you don't play there if you just don't get on the field there by not being a guy. So.
Right.
Coach was talking about it with so much inexperience on this team that the defensive line can really be kind of the backbone, kind of the strength. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, you know, we want to be. You know, that's obviously the goal. You know, we have a couple guys. We have 3-4 seniors returning. You know, with Ben Goodman, he's been in some wars, and you know he has a bunch of playing time, a bunch of experience. So you know we're excited about him and his leadership in this group. T.J. Simke, who played a bunch last year. You know, a guy who's battling right now for us. You know, he's earned everything he's gotten here, and he's done a great job. Capil Fletcher is a guy who's having a good camp right now. He's running our defense and doing what we asked him to do. So, you know, been pleased with him. Those 3 guys, and then you add Corey, who's a senior. You know, we're excited about those guys.
Guys like Wise and Fletcher, are they a little undersized, or they where you want them?
You know that. You know, for me, that 85, 90 range and being able to turn your feet over and knock a guy backwards, you certainly get excited about that size. You know, if you're going to be 300 pounds, you better be able to move. And those 2 guys, you know, Daniel put on a little weight. You know, doing doing spring ball, he was about 275-ish, you know, around that 270, 275-ish. Now he's 286, and, you know, he had a great summer. And, you know, if I was ranking my inside guys, I mean, right now, you know, based on what I've seen, Daniel Wise would be the #1 guy.
What do you do, whether it's with the ends like Mosby and those guys, or the tackles? What do you do to motivate them? I mean, do you have any tricks or games or gimmicks not just during practice, but for marks they want to set during the season, or going after this record or that record or anything like that? Do you do any of that stuff?
I mean, I think last season in itself is motivation enough, and they want to get to the passer. They want to be physical up front, and they realize that there's competition in the room. You know, for my inside guys, it's big on being physical, you know, and winning first down. For those outside guys, when it's 3rd and long, we got to get to the passer. And the guys who do that the most will play the most.